How's this for revenge? Remember Gibson guitar raided twice by the federal government for importing illegal wood? Well, Gibson got that wood back finally, and now they're using it to build the latest Les Paul Government Series guitar. How great is that? Henry Juskowitz is the CEO of Gibson Guitars, joins us live right now from Nashville. Good morning, Henry.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Let's just remind people, the feds came in with automatic weapons. The SWAT team was there like you were operating a meth lab. What were you doing wrong?
Well, they came in twice, and it was all about wood, specifically fingerboard wood. And in the first case, they said we did something wrong by the laws in Madagascar. The second time, they said we did something wrong by the laws of India.
Right.
In both cases, it had nothing to do with endangered wood, but it had to do with the description of tariff codes and the thickness of the wood that we were using. In other words, if it was a different thickness or if it technically was somewhat different, it would have been fine. And secondly, it was about the laws in those countries. And both of those countries said that we did everything by their laws, and they disagreed.
And here's the thing. It's not like they cracked down on everybody in your business who did that. They just cracked down on you.
Exactly.
That's nuts. Okay, so ultimately this has wound up costing you, to clear your good name, how much money?
Well, first of all, they seized well over $1 million worth of goods that they sat on for many years. Secondly, we had approximately $3 million in legal fees. And then we had a tremendous market disruption. We had to find alternative woods. We had to fill the gap with the wood that they seized. So we figure somewhere between $5 to $10 million in real out-of-pocket costs.
Okay, well, what you have done now is the government has given you some of the wood back, and you have produced a new government-issue guitar. Do you have one with you?
I don't have one with me.
We got a picture of it right here. Here we go. Tell us about it.
Well, it's, the absolutely unique feature is the fact that we got most of our wood back, and the fingerboard, which was the issue, is with the wood that the government had in a warehouse for many years. And so we had a limited run of these guitars. It's the Les Paul and the SG and I believe the Explorer. And it comes with the wood that was in that warehouse. And also, I personally signed a certificate thanking the buyer. And it's kind of a celebration of getting past that very difficult period of time in our history.
Well, congratulations on doing that. And it looks like a beautiful guitar. Henry, thank you very much for coming back on the show to tell us your plight against the government. It cost you millions of dollars, but in the end, you're doing okay and you got a new guitar. Henry, thank you very much.
And thank you for everyone who supported us. So thank you very much.
Well, it's quite a story. We had to tell it. Henry, thank you very much for joining us today from Nashville. All right, 18 minutes now after the